Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the euro over the US dollar chart. Now, as you can see in today's trading session, we have continued to break down here for the third trading session in a row. And this is something that I have predicted. It's a typical move that you see in the forex markets. When you break below a floor or you break above a ceiling, you typically go and retest it as the new floor or ceiling in that market. So let me explain this through in this chart, because some of you may be a bit confused by that. So 1.20, as you can see, we were trading in this channel between that 1.22 to 1.20. We traded in it for about 2 to 3 months, and then eventually 2 weeks ago we did break below that 1.20 area. So this means that we broke below the floor of this channel, and then we went down trading towards the 200-day EMA. We didn't quite get there, and we've seen a rally back up towards the previous floor in this market, which is now going to become the roof. So that's why we've seen a retest of that 1.20 area. We were testing it as the new roof in this market. And as you can see, it has held. The 1.20 has held as the new roof in this market. And since then, I have been telling you all that I anticipate for the US dollar to break down ever so slowly and go and retest a 200-day EMA. This really says it all. The fact that we, clearly sliced below that 1.20 area tells me that we will go and touch a 200-day EMA. So I'm a short-term seller here in the euro US dollar. However, that being said, I am bullish from the medium to longer term picture. So I do anticipate a move back up towards 1.25. The US dollar has been absolutely murdered by the US government and the Fed with these large stimulus deals. We've just been approved of the $1.9 trillion deal, which was sent to Biden over the weekend, and which he has now signed. So that's $1.9 trillion that now have to be printed and be given to businesses, to be given to states and individuals, those who are unemployed, for example. So it's an incredible amount of money, and it's going to damage the demand for the US dollar. So yes, short term, I do see a technical move down towards the 200-day EMA to go and touch that 1.18 200-day EMA. But eventually, I do see us from a fundamental perspective bouncing back up towards that 1.20 area. And then once we trade above there, we will probably likely go looking for 1.25. So I'm short term bearish here, medium to long term bullish for the euro US dollar.